Alright guys, how's it going? Today I want to make a quick video. It involves changing the front and rear side marker lights. Now usually with any car they come in like an orange color, as you can kind of see over there on that truck. The front ones are typically orange, and then the rear ones are typically red. So I will put a picture on the video so you can see the exact ones that I bought. How much were they, where I bought them from, and then all the details. So here's what they look like. And honestly, like, I've seen the ones from Oracle. I'm sure most people know about the brand and all that, but honestly they're like, I think over like $250, and I just can't, I can't think about me spending $250 for something so simple as a little light that goes on the side of the car. If it was like a rim or a tire or something, I understand, but something so small, it's not even worth it. I think for all four of the side markers I spent like $65, and like I said, I just can't imagine spending $250 for just side marker lights. But mainly what I want to talk about today, I do want to show you guys what it looks like, but the main focus that I want to do on this video is on how to install them, because a lot of people are saying you need to remove a couple of bolts here and pull this out, and no, you don't need to do that. All you need is a long screwdriver, and one that's fairly thick. And sorry if there's wind noise, it's kind of windy here where I live, but you need a thick screwdriver, and I'm gonna show you how to do the fronts first. So it's pretty straightforward. It took me like 10-15 minutes. I'm not gonna show you how to do it because I already did, but anyways, what you would do is you had to turn this wheel to the left, and then in here, I'm gonna see if I can get a flashlight. In there's a little hole. You pull the fender out a little bit, and there's gonna be like a little tab that's gonna be located about right here, and all you do is pry it out and this whole thing comes out. It's very straightforward. You don't have to remove the tire, you don't have to remove any fenders, you don't have to unscrew any bolts. It's pretty straightforward. Tilt the tire inwards, pull this a little bit out, and you're gonna be able to stick a screwdriver in there, and then you pry it out and this whole thing comes out, and then boom, you just swap it and it's good to go. Alright guys, so I have to record with my phone because my GoPro is dead, but as you can see here, these little tabs, if you just pull this a little bit to the side, you can get in there with a long screwdriver. I don't know if you can see that, it's super hard, and plus the sun is in the way, but you can get a long screwdriver like this, and all you have to do is literally just pop this out and pull it towards you, because it also has another knob here. So if you pop it out and you're just pulling out, you're gonna end up breaking it. So you gotta pull out and pull towards you at the same time. Go. I think I do have a small video that I recorded on my phone. If I do, I'll make sure to add it to the video. But now the front ones is pretty straightforward. The one that gets a little bit more tricky is the back one. And what you have to do is, sorry for the wind noise again, you have to get all the way down here, and I'm gonna try to show you. So we're underneath the car, and if you look, so hard to show you guys here. If you look right there, there's a screw or a little clip that you just pry it, and it's the same thing as the front. You just pry it and it comes out. It's much easier when you have a long screwdriver and one that's pretty thick, and all you have to do is just pry it out. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about, oh, you need to, first of all, you need to remove the tires, and then you have to unscrew a couple bolts here, and then you gotta pull some of this out. No, you don't need to do that. All you have to do is get a long enough screwdriver, get underneath the car, and if you do it in broad daylight, you don't need a flashlight, because you can see it pretty simple. Especially the clips for the old ones, they're like a white color, so you can see it. These are a little bit harder because they're black, but the white ones you can see it pretty easily. And now keep in mind I'm also going to make a video on the side skirts, which the car is kind of dirty now, the side skirts as well as the front splitter, you know, like what they are or where I got them, etc. And I also have a few mods coming in from for Christmas. So I'm gonna show you this side, and then I'll show you how they look when they're turned on, so you can just see. And if you ask me, paying $65 compared to $250 is a heck of a deal. Alright guys, so now that I showed you kind of, you know, how to install it and all that, if you do have any questions or any doubts or anything, just leave a comment and I'll definitely get back to you. But it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, just put a screwdriver in there, you pry it out, and then if anything, the back ones are a little bit harder, but I'm gonna actually show you now what it looks like. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see because it is daylight, but at night they're really bright and they look really good. So let me try to show you. Oh, you can actually see them. This is how bright they are. We're in the middle of the day, as you can see there. Those are the rears, and if we go over to the front, that's the front. I'll show you the other side as well. And I mean, like, it's I think 12 o'clock now and we're in the middle of the day and you can see them perfectly. So imagine at night. And then I think they look really good. And like I said, I will be making another video on, you know, other stuff done to the car. I just kind of wanted to make a video on that because before I bought these, I was doing more research and people were taking bumpers off and unscrewing stuff and taking tires off, and honestly, you can just stick a long screwdriver in there and you pry it out, and in a matter of minutes you have every one of them installed. So if you guys have any questions on how to do anything, any doubts, any concerns, leave a comment down below and make sure to like the video. You guys have a great day.